Hello and welcome back to another Burg's book review. Now I know this is only my second one and it's been quite some time since I recorded my first one. I just wanted to try out a bunch of different, sagas, I guess. And, after reading this book, I gotta say that I think I might actually enjoy this series. So I'm gonna keep up with it, hopefully. But this was a really special book, and I think it really deserves my, review. It's very interesting. Now, it's called Dig Too Deep by Amy Allgeyer. It's about this one girl named Liberty, and her mom was just tossed in jail for something. I don't really know. It's something about why am I blanking out on the something about protesting, but I think bombs might have been used. I'm still confused and I finished the book. Anyway, she is sent to live with her grandmother in a small town community. And in this community, some man named Robert Peabody has a company which focuses on mountaintop removal mining. That basically means is that they're going to cut off the top of the mountain and then extract the coal from the very core. Not safe for the environment. I don't think this is a real thing. I didn't put any research into it. That's the basic plot. Now, the thing about this book was that you could probably read every other chapter and still know what's going on, because every chapter recaps everything that happened in the at least two previous chapters and then continued on with the plot. And the characters are always doubting themselves. They never know for sure what's going on, but then they always act as if they do know what's going on constantly. It's very confusing, and I have lots of mixed signals. So, when Liberty gets to this town, she sees that the water is orange and that there is lots of sickness that is in the valley. So she comes to the conclusion that the water is poison, but it takes a really long time for this to happen. It's too long, actually. This is very strange. The water is orange. Granny, do you know anything about the orange water?
Oh, Sugar Plum, don't worry about it. The government said it was safe to drink.
Oh my gosh, Granny, did you just cough up blood? What could have caused this? It was the water! In her first day there, she takes a hike up the mountain. And of course, the cutest boy in town is at the top of that mountain. His name is Cole. Dopper?
Oh, hey, Liberty. How have you been?
Hey, it's so cool to see you after all these years. And he invites her to a party, and apparently, by inviting a girl to a party in this town, they're instantly your girlfriend. So that moved really quick.
Hey, there's this party at my friend's house tonight, and I was wondering if you would want to go with me.
Wow, I would love to go to that party with you.
Just so you know, because you said yes, that means you're now my girlfriend. So, see you later.
But no, that was a really fast relationship, and it's very shady from the get-go. I didn't trust it at the beginning, nor should you. I'm telling you not to, so don't. Anyway, he takes her to this party, and while there's quite an assortment of people, there is his best friend named Dopper, and the first second that Dopper is introduced, there's a long paragraph about how cute and hot and attractive he is. Obviously, we know who Liberty's gonna end up with eventually. Sorry, Cole. And then there's Ashley, which becomes the arch nemesis. Hi, I'm Liberty, and you are?
Hi, I'm Ashley. I don't think we're gonna be friends.
You know, I never liked your face anyway. We are now arch rivals. I hate you.
Not as much as I hate you.
Now, it's this rivalry that really was the first spark of interest for me, because I always love whenever there's two people who always bicker all the time and they're always like, oh, I hate you too. You know, there's Harry and Draco, always love that. What else? That's really all I could think about right now. However, as soon as she makes an appearance, she disappears. Disappears off the map for at least a good part. She's at the beginning, and then she's at the end. There's no in between. I was really expecting something more from her. And then there's this whole very awkward date scene between Cole and Liberty that it's so forced. Thanks for inviting me to hang out. Your parents aren't home, right?
Yeah, my parents aren't coming home until at least tomorrow.
Very interesting. Oops! I seem to have spilled something on my pants. Do you mind if I take them off?
No, I don't mind at all.
Make out with me, Cole. Whoa! You are crossing a boundary. Just because I took off my pants and I asked you to make out with me does not mean you get the whole package, buddo. Just take a step back. I'm out of here. Still love you, though. If the date wasn't a red flag, then I'm glad that when he tried to force her not to take down Robert, that was when they actually broke up. And I gotta say, that was one very cheesy breakup. It wasn't... Cole, I have an idea. I'm gonna take down the Peabody mining industry.
What did you just say? No girl of mine is gonna interfere with my boss!
Ow, Cole, let go of my arm. You're hurting me.
For the record, I've been cheating on you this whole time.
You know, that's really how far I want to go explaining into this. It's not that the book gets better, because it doesn't, but that's just really the main points that really just stuck out to me. Wow. I mean, there's more. There's obviously more, but I just can't. There's too many. And the other ones won't be as fun to reenact, so I just can't. Anyway, so the author, Amy Allgeyer, you know, she seems like a nice lady. This was her first book. Not surprised. If you couldn't tell, I did not like the book. I finished reading it because I felt like I had to. It was so poorly written. Everything was just so amusing to me. I was very annoyed with it, but it still made me laugh. For example, she always referred to her mom as my former mother, but then for a long time, it was MFM. And now at first I thought that was they were replacing the O with the F word, and I thought, oh, that's very cheesy. But then I realized my former mother. I guess this book kind of rubbed off on me that it took me that long to figure out something so important. But yeah, I don't recommend it unless you like reading things just because of how poorly written they are. So then go ahead, just read it if you want, don't read it if you don't want. It's just me, too. If you like this kind of thing, I'm not judging you. You can like what you like. I like what I like. I like chocolate. This wasn't my chocolate.